Everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Code and Chunks. So in the last session we discussed how we can do some data manipulation by using the pandas library. And if you are feeling bored, like I am creating really short videos and I am discussing a one topic in 2 or 3 videos, so please trust me. If you have a solid basic understanding on the basic concepts, you are a solid developer or you are a solid data scientist. So if you have a good knowledge of core concept, so in the advanced topic you will not face much issues. How, like you have master in the core concept. Okay, so core concept is the base of the advanced concepts. Okay, so in the today video, this will be a continue of data manipulation. This will be a second part of the data manipulation, in which I will show you how you can manipulate some data. So in the last session, what we did, we see how we can check the null values, how we can fill those null values, how we can get the types, okay, and how we can get the count of the null values. Okay, and we see the locations also if you want to get any locations, okay, of any value. Okay, so these things we have seen that. If you are new on that video, so watch the previous video, then watch that, because if you will directly jump on that video, so maybe it will be complicated for you. So now what we have 2 data frames. First is the company name and second is the company capital. Okay, these are the 2 data frames in which we have those value. How I have created those data frame, we discussed that in the last video. Okay, now suppose I want to do some calculation related to that index. Okay, company capital. Okay, so how I can do that? Okay, so what I will do, I will apply a new data frame, df, or suppose df company capital. I will add new value, new capital. Okay, in the new capital, what I will do, I will fetch the old capital first. Company capital. Okay, then I will multiply that by I will use apply. Okay, and what I will do, I will create a lambda function. Okay, lambda a into 2. Okay, so what I did here, I am creating a new column in the same data frame, df capital, company capital. I am not impacting the old value. I will create a new column. Okay, and in the new column, what I want firstly fetch the company capital. Okay, it will fetch the company capital and apply that lambda function on every value. So suppose firstly I will got this value, then this value will go in the a I will multiply by 2. Okay, so this I can do here. Okay, so now if you will print df company capital, so you can see the new value. Okay, if you want to see the top 5, okay, So you can see here what is the difference. Here the company capital, okay, this is the old thing. I got a new column, that is the double thing, okay. And suppose now you want to divide, so you can do this also. So this is a half, okay. So this also we can do. We have apply a function on every value, okay. Now what I want, suppose I have read that CSV data, okay. In the CSV data, firstly I need to tell what we have. So CSV data is also one data frame in which I have lots of data, okay. There are lots of data, okay. What I want the capital, okay, as per the sector. Suppose I want to calculate how many is the capital of the technology sector, okay. So how I can do that? So I need to group that. So group tech, this will be my new data frame, df, or suppose CSV data dot. If you will write group by, okay, on what I want to group by, I want to group by sector, okay. And what I want market capital as a value, okay. And I want to calculate the sum of that market capital. So this is, I have break. Firstly I have CSV data, then I want to group by sector. What I want to calculate the sum of the market capital. So if I will run that, so this is run successfully, I didn't face any issue. And now I will run group tech, okay. So you can see here, this is a group by according to the sector. Energy sector have that market capital, consumer have that market capital, communication have that market capital, basic material have that market capital. So I have group by as per the sector, okay. Now this is a sum. If you want to calculate the mean, so you can calculate the mean also, okay. So this is a mean of the market capital, okay. So this is how you can calculate that. And suppose you want all the thing, okay. What you want group aggregate. So these are the group by, okay, are the aggregate function, okay. So what I want to apply CSV data aggregate, aggregate or not aggregate. Firstly I need to group by, because to apply the aggregate function, firstly I should do the group by. In the group by I will apply the sector, and now I want the market capital. In the market capital I will pass the aggregate, okay. In the aggregate, what I will pass a list. I want mean, I want sum, and I want suppose count, okay. Just run that, okay. This runs successfully. Now see the result, okay. So this is a mean of that, this is the sum of that, and this is a count, how many companies we have in this basic material, and what is the total capital of this sector, and how much companies we have in the energy sector, okay. And what is the sum of their market capital, what is the mean of their. So these type of analysis you need to do. Okay, and this is the last video related to that analysis. From the tomorrow we will start to create a graph on that. Okay, so if you want to see the graph, okay, so these are the some graphs that you can see here, but these graphs we will create by the Metaplot library. From the tomorrow we will start that. Okay, so if I will run that, okay, so you can see here this is a graph that we have created. If you want the fixed size, okay, I hope now it's clear. Okay, so this is a graph. Okay, basic material have how much capital, mean, this is a mean. Okay, so we will create these graphs by the Metaplot library in the next class. So thanks for today. Like the video and subscribe the channel.